Hey guys, as you can probably tell from the title, I'm about to do I'm so sorry. Girl, can we take in a moment on how the camera is making this hair look so much more better than this hair is even worth at the moment? Let me just fix this real quick. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. This hair, this is what we're about to get into today. Alright guys, so this is an update video. I'm sorry I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to pull up my Aliexpress account so I can tell y'all what exactly I got thrown up in my head. Because it's a wig update video and I just can't. I can't with this hair anymore. Oh, we found it. Okay. And next page. Ugh. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is a wig update on my, what is her name now? Because this hose store has had, I'm going to put the information in the description bar, so whether or not you want to buy this hair and take a risk on it, go right the hell ahead. I just know I will never, ever do this to myself ever again. Alright, so, oh now it's about to be, oh it's 5% for the jump. Anyway, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm rambling again. I'm already 2 minutes in. This is my Malaysian Body wave hair. I got this from, it was called Gloria Hair Fashion when I ordered from it, but you know Aliexpress changed their name 8 different times for the vendor. So now the vendor is called Women's Fashion Products Kingdom. Well, let me get the vendor number for you, so, or truthfully I might just put it in the description box as well. Oh, the vendor store number is 1194504, and they've been a supplier since March of 2014, which I believe because I got this hair in, when did I order this hair? Let's go back. Come on out. I ordered this hair on August the 8th, 2014. And the hair came, or the hair was delivered to me. But the hair came a few days after. Whatever. I did an initial review. Actually, this is this is the hair wig, the wig out of this series because it's wig washing day. And I'm going to do a review on 3 wigs today. So if you see this shirt, this brown polo lot, it's the same day. I'm doing a lot. Okay. The deets of this hair. This is Malaysian Body Wave. Here we go. And I got it in the inches 20, 18, 16, 14, and a 14-inch lace closure. When I first installed this hair was on I made a U-part and I sewed my closure down separately. That was cute for 2 days. And then I realized that I did not sew down my closure correctly, and the closure, I brushed it, a thread popped, and the closure slipped. No, the closure didn't slip, or one of them slipped. The closure or my U-part slipped. One of them slipped, I remember. So it was so good, because I had work study that day, so I came to work study curled and cute, and then I brushed my hair, and it's like, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, shit. I just heard thread pop. What am I going to do? So I had to run to the bathroom of my work study, praying that no one walked in, as I cut the thread for my U-part and my wig, because I didn't even have my hat. That's the part that made me mad. I cut the thread of my U-part with my house key. That's how hood I was. It was ratchet. I didn't even ask nobody for no scissors. I didn't have no bobby pins. I would have quaintly bobby pinned it right back in place if I had some, but I didn't. Okay, so, okay, maybe the light or whatever is doing this to this. This hair is coming out real dark on camera. It's not this dark in real life. It is a number 2 in real life. Yeah, I have 8 different brushes. I go through too many brushes in life, so I have to have 8. What can I say about this hair? I have very few good things to say about this hair. This light is doing a lot of the work for it, because this hair does not look like this in person. This hair is thin. It's thin. I had 4 bundles, and when I first installed it, it was a nice full 4 bundles. And then when the U part slipped, I went back in, I took the closure, I sewed the closure back down onto it. Okay, I'm no shame in my game, I'm gonna lift it up. My braid pattern, I just did a video on that too, that's why I'm doing a whole bunch of videos today. I sewed the closure back on, but I measured it out wrong, so there are parts of the closure that are just hanging. Like, see, like, there are parts of the closure that just hang and are uneven. Like, this part, this doesn't match up to anywhere. That doesn't match up to anywhere. So I have to kind of finagle it into some bangs. This hair, after the U part shedded, after the U part, I popped the thread on it and it slipped and I took it out at my work setting. Ooh, this fish slid back. There we go. Had to put it in front of my braid. After I did that, the hair went downhill. I sewed the closure on, and this hair started to shed like a dog. When I say after I sewed the closure on, I started wearing this hair as a full wig, I would brush it. And like how my brush looks now, like if you see my brush now, it's, YouTube. If you see my brush now, I'll try and zoom in. It's a little bit full of hair. This is what my brush would look like every time I brush my hair. I mean, every time, not like, oh, when after the end of the day you would pull out so much hair. No, I brushed my hair and clumps of hair were coming out, and I was like, no. I couldn't. I was done with life. The hair was shedding profusely. The amount of hair I was losing in this wig was ridiculous. Because I would, see, like, if you can get a close up, this, no, this is all, even though the wig is crooked, now I will give the fact that the wig is crooked, so even if I redistribute it to be half and half, this wig is, it shrunk. Okay, let's be real. The 20 inches wig is no longer 20 inches. It shrunk. I washed it twice. No, I've washed this hair multiple times. Every time I washed it, okay, don't you know when you wash hair, even, back up to me. If you know when you wash hair and you know, okay, maybe it was processed something, or if you wash hair, the hair bled. So I knew the hair was processed. I didn't really care. I was like, okay, it's cute hair. I really don't give a fuck. Whatever. I thought, okay. So I washed the hair, whatever, and it was bleeding a lot. And every time I wash it, more dye comes out. Like certain hair, like even if it was processed to have a color, you wash it and it'll stop bleeding after a while, after it hits like the natural color of the hair. This hair continues to bleed. I have an overproductive, I have an eye issue with my eyes. I produce a lot of mucus in my eyes because I have overactive tear duct. I can use drops or whatever. I still have to go to the ophthalmologist and get something prescribed for it. When I started wearing this hair, my eyes, like, they would flame up. They were bad on their own. Like there are certain times, like, my eyes will basically look like I have, like, the sleep crusties you get when you wake up. I would have those all the time. That's normal for me on a daily basis. People just, like, my friends will be like, oh, you have a little bit crusty. I'll be like, okay, let me go to the bathroom and wipe it out. And plus I had to wear this hair in a bang because of the closure. My eyes were red 24/7. My hair, my face would start breaking out wearing this hair because I don't know what type of chemicals he put in this hair, but I would break out. My eyes would puff up. I couldn't, and then I would have to wear it styled to hide the closure, so it was just like, all of my forehead would break out. My whole eye would be basically swollen because of whatever was in this hair, and I knew it because it did, and I knew it was the hair because the days I didn't wear the hair, or I didn't wear the hair, the days I didn't wear the hair, I'm going to say I didn't wear the hair 8 times I didn't wear the hair. The days I didn't wear the hair, my eyes would be the normal level of like irritated that would be every day. But when I wore this hair, it would just flare up. And my scalp would and my face would start breaking out. And it was horrible. I had to clarify this hair with like a clarifying shampoo 3 times. Had to decondition it twice. No, I deconditioned it 4 times. And I co-washed it twice. All of that, the hair's still bleeding. I can wear the hair now because I know that the placement, if I start to itch or whatever, I'll just go home and wash my face and I just won't wear the wig again. But I wear it as a in-between wig because I don't have that many wigs to rotate between. Well, now I do, so truthfully I can throw this one away. I can't, it's thin, it thinned out, it sheds like a dog. Like, even when I don't brush it, like and it tangles. The tangles brush out relatively easy. That's the only good thing I like about it, even though it tangles. But have you ever heard about people say, oh, the friction in the back of your neck causes hair to tangle, and when it tangles, you're supposed to brush it out, or whatever? No, like, just me sitting here, even though I'm serving you all types of Olivia Pope teas with this hair, but it's a different story. It's still not, it does the job for what it needs to do. I can turn like this. Most hair will just have a little bit of a tangle. There is legit a mat in the back of my head right now. This is just for me rotating. This is just for me rotating my head. I cannot turn my head with this wig. I have to be stationary, or else I will have a tangle crawled up the back of my neck in 2 minutes. Even after I just brushed it out, I move my neck too much in this, and it just sits. And God forbid, I'm in one of my dance classes. I'm in one of my dance classes where I sweat, and I do not have time. My hair's in a ponytail, and I do not have time to brush my hair. And I try to brush it out. I'm losing hair, A, because it sheds. B, because the fact that it crawled up the back of my neck. And it's just no. And I'm mad because the lighting in my fluorescent lighting, even though I have my sunlight rejection filter on to reject a lot of the light that's coming in, it's still making this hair look a lot better than it does in real life. The hair does not hold a curl for love or money or lust or sex. It's quite, I can't get a curl to hold in this hair. I've tried hairspray. I've tried the trick that I use, even with a lot of hair, and this is Malaysian hair, so I knew it was going to be a little funny from the jump, is what I'll do is I'll put mousse on the hair wet, and then I'll blow dry it to get some grit and texture into it so it'll hold a curl. It still didn't hold a curl. I would use light products on it. It does not get greasy, because I have curly hair here that I'm about to review next. This is hair review day. I'm about to review next that gets greasy, or it will get a little greasy on you. This hair does not. That's the only thing. When I wash this hair, it waves back up. And I'm quite surprised it does that. Because for all the processing that went through this hair, like the color running or whatever, you wash this hair and you scrunch it, and like this is what it looks like brushed out, obviously, because it doesn't. This is the natural texture of the hair. Brushed out. Like the ends will be straight because they're thin or whatever. But you let this hair air dry and it comes into this nice natural wave. The wave pattern is beautiful. If the hair could hold a curl and it did not shed and it did not mat up in the back of my neck, I would have no issues with this hair. But those are the issues that I'm having. I'm okay with shedding. I should not be pulling out 20 to 45 strands of hair every time I run a brush through my head. That scared me. The wig is thin. Now, this is a construction thing that I made, that it's my own fault. I was trying to shove the hair back onto the cap after I took off the review part to cover up where the closure and the tracks meet. So I flipped and doubled the track, and now this volume here that's actually cute, if you style it correctly, is it sometimes a little window blow and there's a little disconnect. Like right here, a little disconnect will happen. So you'll see like hump space track. And I can't do that. It gets real tacky. And I just gotta, see. I'm not gonna mess up my braids for this week because I just did these braids. So, all in all, if I had to rate this hair, I would probably give this hair a 5. And that's being generous because the hair the closure, even though it's the closure. Bet from that 5 to 10, 5 out of 10. But the closure, it tore. Let's be point blank. Period. This closure tore. It ripped. Holes have formed in it. There's a part, key phrase, just a part that's bald. Just this part is bald right here. No. This part of the closure is bald. And this is the only reason why I can't style it. I can only style it in a part on this side of my head. If I style it, or if I rotate it on the other side, the little part where the closure is flaps up. And no matter how many bobby pins I use, it flaps up. The wig is sliding back. I know this. I see a braid coming up. But I just can't. The closure rips. It tears. I bought a closure from this company. Again, giving it another chance. Hope that, okay, maybe it was just a mess up. I bought Brazilian Body with closure. And I sewed it down to the U part. And it ripped right after I sewed it. And I was so angry because I sewed the closure down first. I sewed on all the bundles, the West Ron, everything. So I lift the hair up. Mind you, I'm holding it by not even the edge of the closure. I'm holding it by like an inch out on the cap on my other wig, which is another wig I'm reviewing. And the closure ripped. And I'm like, this company needs to get it together. I can't. I'm sorry if this is going to be a 18-minute long video. But no. Save you some money. If you can finagle some hair, you need some cheap version hair, do you? Make it twerk, make it work, make it throw it in a circle. Do you, boo? But I will never be ordering from this company again. I will still put their description in the box if you want to go check it. But this, no. I only paid $161.74 for this hair, so it was cheap. It was on the low end, and the shipping was free. It was DHL. I have no issue admitting that it was cheap hair. But if you need some hair that you want 4 bundles and a closure for the low, but you're okay with having some hair that happened on the low and does not look good, or you can finagle this hair, do you, boo. But I will never be doing this again. I wear this wig very rarely. Only if I want like an easy breezy look and I do not feel like curling my hair in the morning, I will wear this hair. But that is it. I can't. That's it for this review. See you guys in the next video, which I will be starting to make now.